Set up StrongVPN OpenVPN on Ubuntu 16.10 and 17.04 via Network Manager. Before you start, you need to get your VPN account credentials from the Strong's customer area. To log into the customer area, you need to use your email with us as a login. The password is the one that you've created when you first made an order, if you haven't changed it since then, of course. You can log in from the StrongVPN website. There is a link at the top. If that doesn't work, the direct link to the customer area login page is https://intranet.strongvpn.com/services/intranet. If you cannot remember your password, please reset it using this link, https://intranet.strongvpn.com/services/intranet/password_reset. After logging in, hover over VPN accounts at the top, then click the menu item VPN account summary. Click Get OpenVPN config file near the OpenVPN/IPsec account. Scroll down the page and you will find the configuration file. It is required for setup. Please download it. Depending on the OpenVPN server settings, you will either see 1 or 2 download buttons. If you see 2, please download the Linux/Mac config file. Doesn't matter which device you are setting up. Windows config file is used for OpenVPN GUI application setup on Windows system only. If you are using our new type OpenVPN servers, on this page you will also see your account setup credentials, username and password. If you don't see them, just ignore the steps where username and password are mentioned. Please notice, the credentials on the screen above will not work. This is just an example. We recommend to leave account setup instructions window open, since you will need this information for setup. Make sure that you have credentials at hand until you finish. Warning. These instructions will not work for Ubuntu 16.04 and below. It will not parse the OpenVPN config files correctly. Please either upgrade your Ubuntu to 16.10 and above or use the general Linux OpenVPN setup tutorial. Step 1. You need to install the OpenVPN module for Network Manager application. Start from clicking on -Home. Step 2. In search field, write terminal, without quotes. Step 3. In the appeared window, paste this line, sudo apt-get y install network manager open GNOME, press enter on keyboard. Please notice, it may ask your user password. You need to type it. During this process, you will not see anything show up after word password as you type. This is intentional and is there so that someone else looking at your display cannot guess your password by the number of characters. For sudo, you need to provide your user password, not root password. Step 4. Once OpenVPN module is installed, close the terminal application. Step 5. Click on the Network Manager icon on your desktop bar notification area. This icon can be in the shape of 2 computer screens or arrows or a signal meter if it's a Wi-Fi connection that you use, in the top right corner. Select Edit Connections. Step 6. Click Add. Step 7. In the drop-down list, select Import a saved VPN configuration. You may be needed to scroll it down to find it. If you didn't find it, return to Step 3 and do it once again. Step 8. Click Create. Step 9. Go to folder where you saved the config file, choose it and click Open. You have already got this configuration file from the customer area at the beginning of this tutorial. If you are not sure where to get it, scroll up the page, you can find the instructions there. Please notice, no matter which server, old or new, you are using, Scramble option is not supported on Ubuntu 16.10 and 17.04. Step 10. Connection name is your connection. It can be any you like. We recommend StrongVPN. If you are using our old OpenVPN servers, basically if your config file name starts with VPN letters, select Certificates, TLS, as type and go to Step 12. If you are using our new OpenVPN servers, basically if your config file name starts with STR, select Password as type. Fill the username and password fields, the credentials that you obtained before in the customer area. Click Advanced. Step 11. In the Security tab, select MD5 for HMAC authentication. Click OK. Step 12. Click Save. Step 13. Click on the Network Manager icon again, go to VPN Connections StrongVPN, or whatever your connection name is. This will initiate the VPN connection. Step 14. Once VPN is connected, you'll see the pop-up message VPN connection has been successfully established and also the lock on Network Manager icon. Step 15. To be sure if you are successfully connected, please visit strongvpn.com. In your web browser and check your IP address at the top of the page. Connecting OpenVPN on Ubuntu 16.10 17.04. 1. Click on the networking icon located in the menu bar, right top of the screen. The icon can be in the shape of 2 computer screens or arrows, or a signal meter if it's a Wi-Fi connection that you use, in the top right corner. 2. Select the VPN connections and click StrongVPN, or whatever your connection name is. 3. When the VPN is connected, you will see a pop-up message and the lock on Network Manager icon. Disconnecting the OpenVPN on Ubuntu 16.10 17.04. 1. Click on the networking icon located in the menu bar, right top of the screen. 2. Select VPN connections StrongVPN, or whatever your connection name is. 3. When disconnected, you will see a pop-up message and lock on the Network Manager icon will disappear. Getting the connection log. 1. Open terminal application. 2. Paste this command, sudo grep open/var/log/syslog. It may ask your user password, you need to type it. During this process, you will not see anything show up after word password as you type. This is intentional and is there so that someone else looking at your display cannot guess your password by the number of characters. For sudo you need to provide your user password, not root password. 3. You can either put the error text in Google and try to fix it by yourself, or you can just provide the full log text to us and we'll try to help. Troubleshooting: if you are using our old OpenVPN servers, basically if your config file name starts with VPN letters, and the VPN connection with UDP protocol doesn't connect on Ubuntu 17.04, try do the following. 1. Go to Network Manager, edit connections. Select StrongVPN, or whatever connection is called, and click edit. 2. In the field private key password, paste password from the customer area. If you are using our old OpenVPN servers and want to connect either UDP or TCP without encryption, you should disable TLS authentication as well. To do so, 1. Go to the customer area VPN account summary, change config. 2. Choose none for encryption. 3. Uncheck TLS off. 4. Save changes and download the config file.